Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from the NHOW Lima Hotel. Please follow me on Instagram at BrandonJohnson10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So this was news to me. Just kind of accidentally stumbled into this hotel. It's the NHOW brand. It's part of the NH Hotels collection. It's the first I've ever seen this type of hotel. Very unique hotel, as you'll see. So when you come in, this is I wouldn't even call this the lobby. This is the greeting area, you could say. As you'll see remnants of Peru's culture all over this hotel. So the third floor is the lobby. That's where you'll go up to check in. You'll notice you got some moving screens. Just be careful, because if you get motion sickness, those screens might make you feel a little bit bad. But as you enter into the bar area, this is the Zonica bar, and you see the seating area here. But what's unique here, besides the alpaca, excuse me, got a large screen up, but those as you look up into the ceiling in the sky, those colors are to represent the 7 color mountains out near Cusco, in the Cusco region of Peru. But you do have the bar there that's open, and we were offered welcome drinks. So 2 welcome drinks you can have at the bar or up here at the rooftop bar. Now this hotel is very new. It's only a month old, so there's still some things they're working on, but design wise the hotel, it looks to be completed. All the rooms should be available. Now the one thing that I think we're waiting on, which I talked to some of the staff, is getting the pool together. So that was not functional, nor would you want to. While it looks warm, it's still a bit chilly in Lima, Peru. But really cool design. I mean, I can see when this does get up and running in the summertime in the southern hemisphere, I think this is going to be a hot spot to go to amongst Lima's rooftops, as Lima has quite a few very nice rooftop scenes in it. So you can see the design there, in the pool is really cool. Really shallow pool, by the way. So that's on the 13th floor. So just crossing the way, you have the gym that's also on the 13th floor. Pretty basic gym. You got some waters there. There's some fruits in that basket, or bowl, should I say. So you've got some bikes, treadmills, some free weights, some bench. Nothing gonna blow your mind away, but still nice gym, brand new equipment, so really can't go wrong there. So the restaurant downstairs, this is the Zonica restaurant. So this is also on the 3rd floor behind the front desk, but really beautifully designed restaurant. Here you can see all the gold accents there. Again, I think the employees are still getting used to the service at the hotel. The hotel is brand new, really, like I said, a month old there. This is where breakfast is held also down here. So our rate did include breakfast, which you'll see that shortly. But one thing that's interesting, in keeping with some of the touches of Peru, not only in the design, but in the ritualistic experience that often comes with Peru. Here's a look at the menu here. So we had lunch here, well, lunch and dinner. So that's a look at what's on offer there. And this is just a look of some of the origin of the ingredients and how they can help you stay healthy, which I think is cool. It's cool to put that there. Got quinoa tofu amongst the other things. So this is the ritual before eating. So the waiter or waitress will come to your table, and it's kind of a I guess way to cleanse any bad spirits out, as they, if you got lemon, you got cinnamon, and I don't know what there was another herb in there, just to get the bad vibes out before you eat. I'll tell you, the food was really good. As shown here, I've got the octopus. It's sitting on a bed of rice, and we've got the lomo cusqueño. It's pretty lomo saltado, but very, very good. So good. I tried it, and I had to have it later for myself. And this is the ritual after eating, just I guess to kind of bring good vibes your way, cleanse the spirit or soul of any remnants of bad juju. But again, if you've been to Peru, you know it's a cultural thing that they're pretty rich in rituals. So breakfast time. So here's a look at the options on eggs that are included, and on the back of the list, this is what's not included. So if you want any of these items, you'll have to pay extra. So as I mentioned before, breakfast was included in the rate. And I'll tell you, I was really impressed with the food here. This is the eggs Benedict. Comes with sausage and potatoes. And we have over here the avocado toast, which comes with that potato and sausages as well. Very good for both. But this is the breakfast bar, which is pretty extensive. You've got yogurts, fresh yogurts, drinkable yogurts with toppings on that. More yogurt, more toppings. They really did a good job. We happen to be here on International Kids Day, in South America. In a few countries, it's Dia de los Niños. So here in Peru, that was the case this day. But yeah, you've got quinoa with fruits, mixed fruits with rice pudding. Got some veggies, some things like this. You could really make a salad here. Cheese, charcuterie, different oils and vinegars and stuff if you want to put that on your salad. This is the bread station, and this is also the station where they had they had the sweets for the Kids Day, as you'll see on the other side here. But really, really nice breakfast spread here. And again, the a la carte options were good. So really impressed. Again, this hotel was very empty, as I don't think a lot of people know about it yet. And again, count me in as one who didn't know. So I'm glad I was able to stumble upon this to do a review. So to show you guys that there's another option in Lima now, in a very competitive hotel market, which I would say Marriott Bonvoy dominates with the sheer number of properties they have. This is a nice entry from the NH Hotels collection, and a fresh entry to give them some competition and give tourists that come to Lima or just stopping by some options to stay at. So I'll let you take a look at the rest of the breakfast spread, and I will be back shortly with the room. Okay, let's take a look at the hallway here. So pretty cool design in the hallways, and one thing to note, looks like at the end of each hallway there's some kind of figurine or sculpture at the end of each hallway in the design. So let's take a look at the premium room. Okay, so here's the main event. This is the premium room at the NHOW Lima Hotel. I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with this hotel. If you like themed hotels, you're gonna love this one because it's all about Peru. So come in, take a look at the bathroom. So you've got the walk-in shower. You can dim the lights. And the lights come back in, so kind of got that red wall separating the bedroom there. So you step in here. NHOW toiletries, that's private labeled. absolutely love this stone sink. So yeah, this will make you feel like you're in Cusco instead of Lima. So it's kind of like a world away, but you're in Lima. So you got the separate toilet there. This door does close for privacy. But I do like the color scheme, the red color scheme. So here you've got places to store some things. Closet. Got the steamer, so they've elected the steamer instead of the iron board. Let's see here. It looks like you got these. So they do have a pool. I don't know. It's a bit cold to go into the pool, but you have that option. We got a shoehorn. Shoe shine mitten. Safe. Let's see here. Here you've got the mini bar area. So you've got some small bottles of alcohol. Got some free water. Got coffee, tea, one espresso capsules there. But you do have some tea there as well. Some cups. Yeah, I just like the theming, the design of this hotel. Some snacks. And you've got some cold beverages, so don't think about opening that and putting your own beverages in because you might get charged. There's the prices here for everything. So none of that's free except the water. So let's see as we move on here. Got the cool tree looking lamp. Here is the power sources. So you got 3 sources of power. You're gonna need an adapter, as it's the Peruvian standard plugs. We do have a TV there, but it is nice. You do have the work desk. Just, yeah, all the different types of material. It's really aesthetically pleasing, I'll tell you that much. Up here, this, I'm guessing, controls the TV. From up bottom, got the almost like donut shaped chair. Yeah, it's just really cool. I'm really enamored with the details of the room on this. Yeah, I've never stayed at this NHOW brand. Didn't even know it was part of the NHOW collection. But this hotel is brand spanking new. You can still smell that new hotel smell. See the view, not the greatest view. And look at that, that's a different looking headboard. You got more pillows than you probably need, as they all increasingly get larger as it's closer to the headboard. So you do have outlets and controls for the lights there. Work, relax, that's interesting. It makes me wonder, with these work, relax buttons, I don't know if that's all about lights or if this bed actually can come up in those positions. I don't know. Got the phone, and that is the premium room at the NHOW Lima Hotel. As always, I do appreciate you all for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. I'll catch you next time.